What's going on, YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. So mostly this is a video to help a family member out. This is for you, Josh. But I figured I'll just, just in case anyone else is interested in how to get into Guardian, because it's a little difficult. It took me 3 days because I'm not up on my crypto stuff. I feel like I'm more up on it now than I was, but yeah. It's not like you can just go to Coinbase or, Robinhood or one of those platforms and buy Guardian, because it's not available. And this thing has been killing it. I mean, killing it for months. And even today, today was a slow day for Guardian, a very slow day. I think we started the day at 15:24-ish. And it went to 15:36. It's actually coming up in the after hours a little bit. But days yesterday and the day before, it was 8%, 9%, 10%. Every single day, it was crazy. It was going up a whole $1, $1.10, $1.15. Monday, this was $11, and that's when I piled in. I piled in on Monday, $11. Cost me $600 in fees. So let's just see where I'm at. Actually, I haven't checked this. So I have 590 dot something guard, but I just go with 590, just make it easy. Times 1536 equals yeah, so I put 7,500 in, and I paid 600 in fees. So when I started on Monday, it says my guard was worth $6,900. That's what it said, $6,900. I'm like, okay. That was Monday, and we are three days after. This is Thursday. Yeah, 3 days, and I'm up to $9,062. So I made all the fees back and then some, a lot some. And I think this is going to keep going. And I know somebody personally who is heavily invested into the Wolf Den, and he's actually working his way up the tiers, these little tiers here of Wolf Pup, Wolf Pack, Wolf Pack Leader, Alpha Wolf, Guardian. I don't know which one he's at, but I would love, and I'm trying to link up with him at some point when we have some time, and I would like to get him on the channel if we can link up through computer somehow. And just get them to spill the beans. Spill the beans, just fill us in on everything that you know about Guardian and, the Wolf Den. And from what I understand, the Wolf Den is a pack of people that are kind of making a pact, right? We're all going to stick together. We're all going to watch each other's backs. We're all going to put our money in here for the long term. And every time it goes up, we're not going to rip our money out to take profits. That's not what this is for. And actually, I don't think you could really day trade this, because it was 600 in fees for me to get in here. So if I got in and out the same day, it would have been a $1,200 loss. And this thing doesn't move like that in a day. So it really doesn't make sense to do that. I mean, there might be some swing traders, but I think the majority of the people that are in here are for the long term, and they're for the pack. They're for the group. And if we can get more people like that, like-minded people for the group, and have it grow. And actually, I checked. You can look at BSCScan.com, go into and look up Guardian, and you can see exactly how many physical addresses hold Guardian. It's only 4,200 people or something right now. Crazy. It's only 4,200 people in this. What? So, I mean, this thing has a lot of potential to just keep growing. The more people that like that idea, that concept of watching each other's backs and hold for the long term, just remain calm, do not panic. I mean, it shows today. What has Bitcoin done today? It's down almost 8%. Ethereum's down almost 7%. Sheeb's down 7%. Doge down. ADA down almost 12%. I mean, everything, the stocks and everything are crashing. I've even heard of people taking their 401s and IRAs and just, I'll take the tax loss, I'll take the early withdrawal, and I'm putting it all in guard. Screw this crap. This is all market manipulation. This is the government's neglect. I mean, it's all kinds of stuff here. So this is money for the people, by the people. We hold the keys. We hold the power. It's anonymous. And that's the tricky part, though. It's anonymous. There's no customer service you can call. So if you do this wrong, you could be throwing all your money out the window. So you got to make sure that you kind of know what you're doing. And I had no idea what I was doing. I figured it out. It took a little while, but I'm going to just try to explain as much as I can. I can't obviously show my wallets. Well, actually, I can show Ledger Live, but this is how you, if you're interested in getting into Guardian, right here, I'm going to show you exactly what to do and the steps that you need to take and what you need. So the very first thing, I mean, you could do it through just Metamask, but I would not do that, especially long term. You want as many layers of protection as possible. So I would go and buy yourself a crypto wallet. Mainly the Ledger or the Trezor. I would not buy the Elapal Titan. This thing is a complete piece of junk. It doesn't work. It doesn't work for stuff like this. It works for just simple buying Bitcoin, but I don't know. I didn't like it. So you're gonna want to. You need a computer. You're not doing this on your phone. You need a computer where you can plug your wallet into your computer. Whether it's a Mac, PC, it doesn't matter. And this is my wallet. And you notice that it says I have $3.13 in it. I was scared for a minute. I was like, oh, what? What? Where'd it go? It doesn't show up here. Guardian doesn't show up in your wallet. For whatever reason, it will show up in MetaMask. But it is, the money is under my BNB address for my wallet. And it still will not move without permission from my wallet, which is cool. So you want to set up your wallet, and you can either buy BNB directly through your wallet, which is something I did. I just went to right here, buy and sell, and I bought directly from my bank account BNB and had it put into my wallet. But you can also, if you're holding Bitcoin or Ethereum, if you're holding it on Coinbase or anywhere else, you can have it transferred into your wallet. And then you might want to actually convert it first. I'm not sure. I don't know. You might be able to swap it in your wallet. But mainly you want to try to get BNB onto your wallet, no matter how you do it. If you swap it on Coinbase and then ship it, or bring Bitcoin and Ethereum over here and then swap it to BNB, but you need BNB on your wallet. BNB blockchain, Binance, BNB. You want that in your wallet. That's step one. Once you have that, you want to come up to this little puzzle piece here on your Chrome or Firefox or whatever browser you use, and you want to see the little fox face, Metamask. If you do not have this extension, you need to just open up a search and type in Metamask, and you'll see download right there with a little fox face. So you download the extension for Chrome, set it up. Once it loads, you're gonna it's like creating another wallet, because that is another wallet. So you want to make sure that you write down the safe words, the passphrases, whatever, for your wallet and MetaMask, and make sure that you write them down, scribe it in stone, laminate it on a piece of paper, and shove it up your beehole. Whatever you have to do to make sure it's safe and you do not lose it, because if you lose those safe words, your money's gone. If you ever need to recover it, it's gone, and there's no customer service. You need to make sure that they're safe. So I actually stamped mine into a piece of metal, and they're gonna go into a safe. Not in my house, somewhere else. I'm gonna have multiple copies of that thing, like, all over the place, so I cannot lose it, and it's in a safe place. So you're gonna want to get Metamask, and you're going to want to add the BNB blockchain to Metamask. And you can look up YouTube videos on how to do that. It's pretty simple, but you want to see the BNB blockchain in Metamask. Once it's there, now you can connect your wallet to Metamask. You actually go into Metamask and it will say connect to wallet or cold storage device, and it will find it if it's plugged into your computer, and then you will connect them. And once they're connected, your BNB that you have on your wallet will show up in Metamask, and you'll see that you have whatever in BNB. And if you're getting your BNB to show up in your wallet on Metamask, then you're good. You got that step down. So now off to the last step, which is going to, and there's actually 3 different places I believe you can go. Yeah, see, you can go to PancakeSwap v2, ApeSwap, BSC, or NightSwap. So I went to NightSwap. So you go to nightswap.financial. Click on that. And then you want to go to this Trade Now button. And now you will see this little connect button up here on the top right hand corner of your screen. So now you're going to connect this NightSwap to MetaMask, which is connected to your wallet. So there's like multiple layers there. So you want to connect this to MetaMask, and it's pretty easy because it's the web browser kind of comes as the option. You just click MetaMask and it kind of just figures it out. Boom, you're connected, and your BNB should show up right here. And if it does show up there, then you are connected. Now, once you have your BNB here, you want to select a currency, come down to guard right there. You got guard selected. Now come up to this exchange settings right here, because I had the biggest problem here. I kept saying do the transfer. It wouldn't work. It just kept saying error. You know, it must be the coin. I'm like, okay. So you come up and click on settings here, and you've got to change this guy to 2%. I think it was like 1.2 or something like that, but you want to change it to 2%, and if 2% doesn't work, then go 2.1 or 2.2, but 2% seemed to work for me, and then it worked fine. So now you're going to click on transfer, right, or exchange BNB for guard, and then as soon as you click that button, you're going to get this little box that pops up in the corner of the screen here, and it's going to say, do you want to transfer BNB for guard? And then you're going to have a button here and a button here, and this button's going to be no, and this button's going to be yes, I want to do it. So you click on the yes, I want to do it. So now this website is asking MetaMask, is it okay to do this transfer? And you're saying, yeah, I want to do the transfer. Now, MetaMask is going to come down and it's going to ask your wallet. Your wallet. This is the ledger. Ledger wallet. Something like that, yeah. Yeah. Looks good. Ledger wallet. So this website's asking permission from MetaMask. You're saying, yes, I give you permission. Now MetaMask is coming down to your wallet and saying, do you give me permission to transfer this money? And at this point, you're going to go to your physical wallet that's plugged in to your computer, and you're going to click the buttons, and it's going to say, do you, and you're going to have to check the addresses, make sure everything's correct. Yep, looks good. Click the buttons, and I think I had to turn on blind signing or something like that. I had to go into the options of the ledger and turn on blind signing. I don't know why, but that might be an issue you run into, but you'll see it in the ledger options to turn on blind signing. Just turn it on and it should work. But you click accept on your physical wallet that you have plugged into your computer, and then all of that information goes back to Metamask, back to the website, and boom, the transfer takes place. And now your guard should show up right here. It should say you have whatever you have in guard, it'll show up right there. So once you get to this point, you can go back to Metamask. You can leave this website, you can go back to Metamask, and you'll notice that you don't see your guard there. You're like, where is it? You can actually add guard to, you can add a coin, right? And you have to, you can look up how to do that as well. But in Metamask, you need to add a coin. You add guard, and then it will show up and it will say that you have 590 guard, right? But that's all it says. It doesn't tell you how much it's worth or anything. So to see how much it's actually worth, like when you're in Metamask, you have this little screen and you have all your information and like different coins that you have down here. And up at the top is your wallet address, and this will be your BNB address, and it's like all these little things right here, and you can actually click on it and it will say address copied or whatever. It's so that you can click on the address and copy it and paste it somewhere else. But next to that, you'll see three little dots, like on Chrome, these three little dots up here, which I just kind of covered. But you have these three little dots. You click on this and you'll get another drop down menu, and it's the first one, and it will say view address in new tab or new window, and it will say bscscan.com, and it will bring you to bscscan.com. And basically it's like going into the blockchain, like physically going into the blockchain and viewing your personal BNB address that's on your wallet. And you can see all the transactions that's taken place, denied transactions, like you can see all the transfers and the dates and the times. You can see everything. And you'll also be able to see what is under that address. So there's another little drop down menu and you'll see guard. And right next to that, you'll see the actual dollar amount value. And that's pretty much how you have to kind of go to bscscan.com to view your guard. I mean, you can see it in Metamask. You can see that you have like 590 guard, but it doesn't show you anything else but that. And again, if you go to your wallet, it doesn't show up. It says I have $3.14, which is not true. So you go to BSC Scan, you can see it, or you can just go up to, coinmarketcap.com, and just, this is what I do, like when I'm at work or just want to check it. Just multiply whatever you have for guard by the current price, and then you'll know where you stand. But this thing's kicking ass. And look, you notice this, it says trading view, right? It says guard USDT, invalid symbol. So I think it's coming for trading view, but it's just not quite available yet. I think it will be eventually. But yeah, you can see it hasn't been pretty here. And it's all kind of on this US dollar, man. This US dollar is just, this does not look good. So I kind of feared this, and this is definitely a learning opportunity here. I marked this pattern by wicks, not close price, on the higher time frame. But on close price now, I moved it so that we're at close price here. This is a bullish move, into a corrective structure down, which is a bull flag, and we have a bullish move out of it. So, I mean, a lot of people should have been able to see this coming. I should have been able to see it coming, but this is part of the learning curve, I guess. But this is not looking good. So I don't know, that maybe we'll get some relief. It'll come back down for a little bit, but it could be just a retest of this trend, you know, this trend, and then we continue higher, or this thing just keeps going higher. Either way, the more the dollar goes up, all of this, stocks, crypto, I mean, it's gonna be ugly. Like, I'm taking a massive beating in the stock market right now. Neo, oh my god. But again, these are long-term holds, and I really don't care, you know. The only reason the money's there is because it was either give it to Uncle Sam or throw it there. So I threw it there. So if I make money with it, great. If it goes to zero, then I didn't have to pay Uncle Sam, did I? Because he gets enough. But yeah, anyways, that's it for this one. Hopefully that's helpful. Let me know if you have any other questions. I'll see you in the next one. What in the hell? Nancy Pelosi, what are you doing here? Get out of here.